150 years ago this year, our forefathers began the Great Bloodletting, the American Civil War, testing whether this nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, could indeed long endure. And yet, endure we did. In fact, the Civil War created modern America. And even after 150 years, that war looms large in our history, in our mythology, in our culture, even in our language. And so we are met once again on a battlefield of that great war. Not to do battle, but to try and understand what the Civil War meant for all of us. You can hear the fifes and drums warming up. I think a battle's coming.
I started during the centennial, 1961. Fascinated with the Civil War. It's a great hobby, great history. I love it. I've been doing it for a long time.
I had published a women's history magazine, worked with a lot of museums and a lot of talented people, and they were kind enough to help me, and we just began reproducing museum clothes and original clothes, and it kind of grew from there.
The Civil War also marked the introduction of a gun that would become emblematic of the westward expansion. The Sharps, of course, originally I think 1859 in percussion, later as cartridge rifles. You're probably a lot more familiar with the shorter Sharps carbines, but these long barrel Sharps were especially feared on the battlefield. They were excellent as early sniper rifles, and in fact, whole groups of soldiers set off special were given these long distance Sharps and called Sharps shooters.